We are live. Crack open my soda. We are live. Wow. What do I have here? These. Wow. Hey, Lauren. No, you're fine. I'm just setting up. Hey, what's going on, Finley? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Old New Games 101? What's up, Brian? My day is pretty good. I just got home, just had dinner. Just kind of cleaned my room for a bit, and now I'm chatting with you guys. What's up, Lance? Hey, if you guys just joined, don't forget, smash the like button. I got a bunch of new stuff to show you. Tell us about the drop, I beg. We will. We'll get into it a little bit. We got a long live stream. We got a long live stream to go. So many questions, I know, right? So many questions. We're gonna talk about it all today, but we're gonna dive into it probably about in like 15 minutes or so. Let's talk about Yeezy. Oh, we will. What up? What's going on, Creative? 7 Mile Paul, what's good, bro? I'm good. I'm chilling. It's Thursday and almost the end of the week. Life is good. What's up, Brennan? What's up, AC Extreme? What's going on, man? Holy crap. Oh, what's up? What's going on? Dan, let's go. Yo, what's Ye doing? We're going to dive into it a little bit. Don't worry. We'll talk about it. Everything. We'll talk about it in about 15 minutes or so. No one knows what's dropping tomorrow. Well, no one can confirm 100%. No one can confirm. There is. I've seen, like, have you guys checked out those, like, holy shit, 123 people already. Have you guys seen the, like, all these, like, how to cop accounts or, like, all these Instagram accounts about the drops? They're all posting, like, oh, we're going to see all these, shoes dropping tomorrow, like as far as restocks are concerned. Oh, we're gonna see a basketball shoe drop. We're gonna see the V3 drop. It's just so funny. No one really knows what's gonna be happening tomorrow. But hey, if you guys just joined, don't forget to smash the like button. I just want to show you. We'll go into it a little bit. Can we get it to like 25 likes real quick? I want to show you some new pickups that I got real quick, if you guys don't mind, and then we'll dive into some of the Yeezy stuff. So, and also too, I do have a pair of shoes that I'm getting rid of that I have up for sale. A pair of Yeezys. So, let me just open this real quick. I got a box. I'm trying to, like, I got to get a new setup here. I'm using my phone for the stream, but I'm going to have a stream with a microphone, with a couple PCs. We're going to be going crazy. I want to do the live eventually, guys. Like tomorrow, I want to do a full-on live live cop with you guys tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see if we can do a live cop tomorrow. All right, I just want to, but this quick, I will have these up for sale if you guys are interested. These are brand new dead stock Yeezys Antillas, size 13, so big feet gang. Brand new dead stock, size 13, 260. So if you guys are interested in this, just let me know. But I am getting rid of those. So 260, size 13. I just want to show you that real quick. And I do have these. These are a little secret. You guys don't know about these just yet. I have these I just got. Let me show you. Human Races. Hughes. PW. Pharrell Williams. Hugh. NMD. PRD. So there's the size tag. You guys can see. Just message me if you guys are interested. If you guys are interested in the Antillas, just send me a DM on Instagram. And here they are. These are the new upcoming Pharrell NMDs. This one says Species. Says Species on this one with the gum bottom, black boost. And then I also have, this one's says Infinite. So Infinite Species. How dope is that? These are sick, right? Full on, these are 3M laces, 3M heels. And And it comes with gray laces. How sick is that? Like the gray laces, I might swap them out. But my size 12, these are fire. I got these coming. I'll have a full review coming for these probably within the next few days. A little bit more details on foot. You know what I do for my videos. And then I'll do this, and then I have the neon green pair coming. I have the neon green pair that's coming on the way. So we'll take a look at those. Because it's supposed to be a pack. There's supposed to be a black, a white, a pink, and then a neon green. So, fire, right? So quick, just wanted to show you real quick. All right, so let's dive into the Yeezy stuff, right? That's all what you guys came here. Let's get to 75 likes real quick, and we'll talk about this Yeezy stuff. So here we go. So the Yeezy drop is going to happen obviously at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's for, obviously it's going to be happening on Yeezy Supply and Adidas. Now, it's only US. It's US only right now. So I know there's a lot of guys that follow me that are from the EU. Unfortunately, this is going to be US only. And I don't know if you can like fix your address or kind of like, how do they do it? They spoof the address. I know that you can do it on the Sneakers app. I know you can do that on the Sneakers app, but for Adidas, I don't think that will work. So it's US only tomorrow. And what's going on is that we're going to see the warehouse. So remember the videos that people have always called me out on about possibly the Bred V2 restock, about possibly the Turtle Dove restock. So fortunately, this is all what's happened, is that a warehouse supposedly has closed down. They have a ton of pairs sitting in a warehouse. Now, what's going to happen is probably there's going to be, I don't know if the 750 OG, if that's the one we're going to see restock, but there's possibly going to be one pair of 750s that we could see restock. But don't get it twisted. This isn't a huge, 100,000, 200,000 pairs restock. It's going to be a lot of the pulled pairs. So you know how, if you guys have noticed too, if you guys watch Yeezy Supply, not a lot of these shoes are selling out. They pull the stock. So a lot of the utility blacks, the Tefras, those didn't really sell out. So we could see those get uploaded again. Possibly the black statics, we could see those go up, because when I initially reported, there was supposed to be like 150,000 pairs. It was a good amount. And we only saw like probably half of that dropped. So that's one that we could see tomorrow as well. I don't know about the full reflective. Some people are reporting that we could see some full reflectives restock. I don't see that happening. Glows. Now, the glows are probably one of the most limited Yeezy 350 V2s. So those are up for grabs. Because we didn't see the only reason why I think the glows we could see those released tomorrow is possibly because they only did a shock drop. They only did a shock drop real quick. They didn't do an official release. So again, they could have some more extra pairs that are available that could drop. So we could see all those dropping. Now we don't know. If there's any more of like the belugas, right? I've heard there's possibly a ton of beluga pairs available. But this is the reason. This is what it's kind of a little confusing now. This is a little confusing now, because if you guys noticed too, what they're doing is that they've been shock dropping on the Adidas app for a lot of the other countries. So that's what I thought they were doing, right? They were taking the pairs that weren't selling out here in the US and they were shock dropping them in countries that can't necessarily get their hands on some of these Yeezys like we can, or they could, but they got to spend like a ton of money on some of these shoes, especially if you get them through StockX or GOAT. Like as far as like the fees and everything like that, like they can't get their hands on Yeezys. So it was always good to see, the pairs that weren't selling, they were just shock dropping them out in the EU and they were getting them. So that's why we were seeing. So that's why I'm a little confused. Like they would do a major Yeezy day. That's what they're calling. Tomorrow is officially Yeezy day. And we could see a huge, about 12 pairs releasing, 50,000 supposedly stock level. So they're going to be very sort of limited. It's not going to be it's not going to be an easy click you know, go get them, release. And especially since there's so much hype build up on right now. There's so much hype build up. Dude, expect Yeezy Supply to crash. Expect the site to crash, especially since it could be, Brandon, it could be just an announcement. I don't think it's going to be an announcement. It could also be, but I do expect the site to crash, for one, because not a lot of people got that Shopify jig. You know what I mean? What's that jig? I think it's called the Shopify jig, where they do the bypass. A lot of people weren't even able to set that up because they put the password page up 24 hours before. So expect a huge amount of traffic in Yeezy Supply. The site's gonna crash, and it's gonna be a long day tomorrow. It's gonna be a long morning, because you know how these drops go, as far as we're on the computer for like 2-3 hours trying to cop a pair of shoes. Imagine, you know, you have a wide range of sneakers possibly dropping. So that could possibly happen. Or there's some speculation too that this could be, they said that it's official launch. An official launch. That's the email that we should have received. And that could possibly be a pre-order. We could definitely see a pre-order. Now, I don't expect, you're not going to be able to get the V3s. The V3s are not done yet. They haven't even been made in production. So as the Yeezy basketball. The Yeezy basketball are not really in production. There's only friends and family that's out there. So we could see a possibly pre-order, exactly like they did with the Blush 500s. We saw that. Remember, they did a pre-order for the Blush. They did a pre-order for the Wave Runners. Now, that was 2 new silhouettes. Now, we could see a pre-order for the Yeezy basketball. I don't think they're going to do a pre-order for a V3 350, but it's definitely possible. Now, bots. I know a lot of people saying bots. 100%. Bots can definitely go after Yeezy Supply, but it's also going to be dropping on Adidas. It's going to be available on Adidas as well. So Adidas, you got the whole chrome, the multi-chrome jig user, whatever you guys do, whatever you guys call it, that's available. So we could see that. What's the point of the Adidas icon status? I have it quicker to access the Yeezys I want. I have no idea. I have icon status too, and the only things I can get early for icon status is shoes that I don't even want. I remember I got early access to some golf sneakers, which was stupid. So that was, the Adidas has been like stupid. Bot gang, there you go. We got Richie. Richie's a botter. Hey, it's part of the game now, unfortunately. Camp gang, laugh out true. Desert boots dropping tomorrow. Hey, we could see that too, but I think they cleared the warehouse. We already saw the boots. If you guys are interested in any of the boots, they did a whole warehouse clean out for the boots. That's why they sold them for like on sale at $250 a pop. Remember that? On Yeezy Supply. They cleared them all out. So there's I don't expect any boots to be dropping tomorrow. Now, there is speculation that we could also see the Calabasas Adidas clothing line. There's been rumors that that is in the works. So we could see that tomorrow too. Now, that they're not calling it Season 8. I know that's the Yeezy official line. We're Season 6, Season 7. But there is possibly that a Calabasas Adidas clothing line is in the works. So we could see that tomorrow too. That could be the official announcement of his a clothing line? We could see that. A lot of L's tomorrow. I expect a lot of L's. I expect a lot of L's, especially since they're already throwing out there this whole mystery. Think about it. So much hype build up right now. We don't know what's going on. We're going to see a ton of traffic on those websites. They're going to crash, and we're going to be sitting there all day tomorrow. Now, I know a lot of people saying 451, 451, 451. Looking at that Forbes video, it doesn't look like it's even completed yet. So I don't think they would do a possibly pre-order for 451 if it's not even done yet. So we know what the 350 V3 is going to look like. We know what the Yeezy Quantum basketball is going to look like. So it makes sense that those would be the 2 sneakers, and the 451 probably 2020. I think 451 is 2020, bro. I think we're way too soon on that shoe. I think it's going to be weeks ago. They dropped the Sesames, Belugas, and Butters. Possibly. Do you think we'll see some Yeezy slides? I think all the Yeezy slides are done. I think they're working on new Yeezy slides. Ye was actually wearing a pair with Justin Bieber out in Japan. Have you guys seen that post? He was wearing the new Adidas Yeezy slides. There's like a full rubber. It's a full rubber with a lot of ridges on the bottom. That is the next slide, I believe. So we could see that, but I don't expect that. Maybe. I think we're gonna see if the slides do drop. I expect it to be the whole clothing line, Yeezy Calabasas with some slides and stuff like that. But we're at the end of the year, so it is now. I know a lot of people saying EU. Yes, it's US only. It's US only right now. From what I've heard, it could change by tomorrow. So no EU, unless I don't know if there's a way you can kind of change your address or get it shipped out. Or your best bet is if you have family in the US, is to buy Yeezy 750s. That's the rumor, is the OG pair. I don't know, man. I kind of find it hard to believe that there's been pairs of 750 OGs that's been sitting in a warehouse for about 4 years, 4 or 5 years. And then all of a sudden, like, hey, here you go. We're going to release them. I find that hard to believe, but that's quite possible. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Now, like I've said before, the Bred restock was possible. The Yeezy Mafia reported it from his sources. The Croc gloves. You saw that post? That's funny. But the Breds were rumored to release, so we could see that tomorrow. I think they probably produced some of those pairs with leftover materials. Maybe, but why would they? My question is, why are these pairs sitting in a warehouse for 4 or 5 years? You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, hey, we're gonna drop them on August 2nd of all days. Like, what does this day really have any, coincide? Does it mean anything? Price crash for some Yeezys. If we do see some restocks tomorrow, I do expect the black statics to crash a little bit. I do expect the glows to crash a little bit. That's the major one. But like I've always said, guys, listen, when it comes to the Yeezys, don't hold them. Why? If you're a reseller, you shouldn't be holding onto these shoes for too long. You need to move these pairs as quickly as possible when the hype is there. These are not like MCAs. These are not off-whites. They're not gonna. There's only a few that will gradually, increase value over time. But since they've been milking them, they've been putting so many out there, you got to sell them when it's hot, and you got to get rid of them. So if you have a black static, you should have probably gotten rid of it already, because the price is pretty good right now. What about the Red Knight or Maroon V2? Those are samples. Those were canceled in 2017. The Red Knight was supposed to release alongside the blue tints and the Beluga 2.0s, but they decided to go with those two sneakers instead, and they canceled the Red Knights. That's why they've probably just been stored. Maybe. Finally moved my Travis Scotts. There you go, yeah. See, but the Travis Scotts, that's a shoe that probably won't come back. Nike has such a big catalog. Nike has such a big catalog with Jordan that they don't have to retro things right away. Yeezy, on the other hand, their catalog is just growing. So right now, they want to get sales. They want to make money. So that's why they're retroing a lot of them quicker than they probably would like to. And it takes a while to design sneakers. It takes a while for them to create new silhouettes. So that's why. 6 a.m. or 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you live on the West Coast, 6 a.m. So make sure you wake up early. Reimagine Pact is canceled. The Reimagine Pact is not releasing. Hey, guys, if you just joined, can we get up to 100 likes real quick? Can we get up to 100 likes? Bred 2.0s? Maybe. Have everything Yeezy backloaded? Yeah. Kanye Star Wars house announcement? Oh, maybe. I don't think so. I don't think Adidas is gonna do an Airbnb. Have you seen his houses though? They look like from Star Wars. They look like Tatooine. But yeah, that's in the works too. Red Octobers is Nike. There's nothing. Yeezy houses. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, they look like huts. Hey, he has 300 acres of land, so he can do whatever he wants. What about EU? Is something for the future coming in Yeezy Day? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. I don't think they would do something just for America and then exclude the rest of the world, especially the EU, since the EU is such a big market. So expect probably something maybe later in the future. That's why it makes me a little concerned that, like, You know, why would they drop? Think about this. Think about this real quick. Why would they do like a pre-order for, say, like the V3 or the basketball sneaker and not include the EU? You know, like you guys are more inclined to get that shoe just as us. So that makes me kind of wonder, like, hey, like, why would they just separate us from you guys on, especially on a new silhouette? That would be stupid. That wouldn't be a smart move. So that makes me think, like, just, you know, doing some detective work. That's why I don't think that we're going to get a pre-order for the Quantum Basketball or the V3, you know? EU gets constant, yeah, see, that's why I think maybe this is just a restock. Because we, as the US, hasn't really seen any big restocks. The only restock I saw, especially on the Adidas app, was the Blush 500s, the Utility Black 500s, and the Supermoon 500s. But as far as like 350s are concerned, we really haven't gotten any restocks in the US on the Adidas app. So, and then they've been restocking them like crazy out in the EU. If it's an actual restock, what shoes am I trying to cop? Well, obviously, if it's a 750, you guys, everybody, 750, go for it. If there's a 750, if you scroll through Yeezy Supply and you see a 750, go for it, okay? Because they're not retroing that shoe back anytime soon. So that's number one. Number two, if it's a 350, Breds. Oh, without a doubt, I'm going for the Breds. If it's a Breds, I'm going for it. I would probably go Breds, Black Statics, and then Glows. Because I don't have Glows. I really want a pair of Glows. I sold my Glows. Don't go for the 750s. I know everybody's probably like, no. Oh, the Beluga one. Oh, yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Yes, the Belugas, too. If it's Breds, for me, it's going to be 750 Breds or Belugas. That's it. I'm going for those. Those are the ones I want. Yeezy Boost 700 VX, maybe? Quite possible. Quite possible. I don't know. The only thing I don't say, another thing, too, is that a lot of these shoes would be in production by now. A lot of these shoes would be in production, and we would see early pairs, you know what I mean? We would see a lot more pairs start flooding the market, especially since a lot of people do a lot of backdoors, especially at the factories and everything like nowadays. Like, we would see that, you know? That's why I don't 100% sure. I'm not expecting anything new. It could be just a full announcement, though. Like, hey, if it's a full announcement, it would be the biggest disappointment ever. Yeezy Scuba. From what I heard, the Yeezy Scuba could possibly be a winter release. The Yeezy Scuba would be in the winter. What's up, Roscoe? What's the countdown? We're talking about it now. We're talking about it right now. If it's just an announcement, I will have a full-on, full-on rant video. I will have a rant video up on my channel tomorrow if it's just a freaking announcement. If it's just a freaking announcement, there'll be a full-on Roscoe, you know, juiced up on a full-on rant. Like, because that's unacceptable. You can't hype us up like this and then just be like, hey, well, this is what it's gonna look like. You guys excited? Like, no way. I want shoes. I have contracts in China and work right next to the Yeezy manufacturer, and I can ask them if they have any idea about it. What do you think? Hey, you can ask all you want. Go ahead, shoot it up. Man, if I was the Black Statics or Breds, it's either black. Dude, I want the Breds, man. I was in SneakerCon San Jose, and dude, people were selling the Breds for like 900 plus, man. So that's a shoe I want. Hey, if you guys just joined, can we get up to 150 real quick? 150 likes. 150 likes real quick, please. So if you guys just joined, it's going to be US only. I'm not 100% sure if you live out in the EU. I thought you I thought if you live out in the EU, this is just the US only drop. So I don't know if you can change your address or do anything like that. I'm not familiar. I know there's some sort of bypass or some sort of jig on the sneakers app where you can spoof your location. I don't think you can do that with the Adidas or Yeezy Supply, unfortunately. So this is just for US only. If it's something new, I doubt it. I doubt it's something new, like as far as a pre-order for a Quantum, a pre-order for a V3, a pre-order for a VX. Only because we wouldn't leave you guys out. We just wouldn't leave you guys out. I don't think that would be right. I don't think it would be a smart decision by Yeezy. So someone just said it could be Kanye's presidential announcement for 2020. That made me laugh. Dude, what's my opinion about the, I missed it. I'm sorry. What'd you say? Where are your kicks, everyone? Absolutely. Where are your kicks? And like I've said, as far as reselling is concerned, I know reselling is such a big, such a big segment now here in the sneaker game, especially here on YouTube. Everybody wants to know resale prices. If you've been sitting on these Yeezys for this long already, you're gonna hold the L. You're gonna hold the L for a little bit because you should have sold them. You should have sold the black statics already. You should have sold the glows, and you should have sold the ones with the most money. You know what I mean? But besides 750s, the 750s are not coming back right now, so you can still hold those. Those are a good hold. Hold those. Hold the turtle doves. Hold the hold the older ones. But these 350 V2s, you gotta move them. Gotta move them. How many pairs? Right now, it's estimated. People are saying right around 50,000. 50,000 as far as a stock level. But that could be dispersed between like 12 pairs of sneakers that we could possibly see dropping tomorrow. And you gotta talk about sizing too. It's not 50,000 pairs in a size 12 or 9.5. 50,000 pairs divided by the sizes, divided by, how many pairs. It's gonna be a free-for-all. Expect Yeezy Supply to crash. Expect to be sitting on Adidas for a long time. What's dropping tomorrow? So we're expecting a restock of various pairs of sneakers. Now, I expect these sneakers are the ones that were pulled. So I expect the ones that didn't sell out. Like, for instance, Utility Black 700s. The Utility Black 700s, analogs, geodes, black statics, glows, and then possibly a warehouse closed down. We could see a Beluga 1.0 that I reported on the channel, that we could see a restock. Now, we could see a Bred 350 V2 restock. We could see that. But again, I was looking at Yeezy Mafia on Twitter today, and he did that whole universe. He did the whole universe. Like, it could be just, who knows? It could, imagine if it's a V3 announcement, a 350 V3 official announcement. We'll see, man. It's going to be chaos tomorrow. Yeah, Richie, it's going to be chaos. If it's various pairs and it's a full-on restock, it's going to be chaos. But if it's an announcement, oh my God. Like, I don't know. It might be a rant. It might be a full-on rant tomorrow. Yeah, Universe Yeezy Quantum. It might be. It might be, but see, this is what made me very confused, was then again, like, if they're gonna, it's not gonna be a drop. The Quantums are not dropping because they're not officially made yet. We would have early pairs already. I would have already seen it. I would have had, pairs in hand already. But it could be a pre-order, but again, a pre-order like they did with they pre-ordered the Wave Runners, they pre-ordered the Yeezy 500 Blush. You know what I mean? It could be a pre-order, but why wouldn't we include you guys out in the EU? You know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing I'm like, yeah, even tomorrow with Yeezy Supply, the bypass jig, you can't do it. It's already been, the password page is already up, right? If that's how it works, you got to be like an hour beforehand, before the drop, and you guys do the bypass jig. So without even the bypass jig, that's going to give you the bots the upper hand, unfortunately, from what you guys have told me. Area 51 raid announcement. Are we raiding tomorrow? They would shock drop if they were going to release a model. Yeah, maybe. They shock dropped the Wave Runners. Remember that? They shock dropped them on a Saturday afternoon here on the East Coast. RIP the bypass jig. Yeah. Album release? No, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't announce an album release on Adidas. That'd be pretty weird if Adidas is now all of a sudden promoting his music. When will those Turtle Doves restock? I thought that was Europe, right? It could be US. It could be tomorrow. We could see, you could scroll down and all of a sudden, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting possibly, Yeezy Supply opens up and you're gonna see, you know how you've seen like the Lundmark, say like the Lundmark non-reflective, the Lundmark full reflective, then the kids, then the infants. It's gonna be probably like that, a full-on list. It's gonna be a full-on list of sneakers, and they're gonna be all available, and it's gonna be chaos, and you're gonna be like, what the hell, which one should I go for? What size do they have my size? And then it's gonna crash. And then it's gonna crash. Because you're gonna be struggling, you're gonna be clicking, trying to get in your cart, and then it's not gonna get in your cart, and then all of a sudden, and then Adidas is gonna drop, and then you're gonna have to have your multiple Chrome users, and then we're gonna sit in a freaking queue for like 3 hours, hopefully to get through, and there we go. We're gonna sit in a queue for like 3 hours, hopefully just to cop one shoe. Rather than just Nike. If it was just Nike, it would be like all the shoes. This is what they should do. Honestly, this is what they should do. They should have all the shoes. You enter your information in the shoes and just raffle them. That's it. Then give me my L, give me my W in 25 minutes, and let me go on with my day. Discord group says 30 creams, 7 statics, 35 blacks. Oh, shit. Yo, make sure you send me that information. Make sure you send me that information. Yeah, creams. I forgot about the creams. They did not sell out on the creams. So that's another shoe that I think that's probably going to be the most stock. And that's probably the pair that no one's going to go for. And it's going to be still sitting on the site. I might possibly cop a pair of creams and just do maybe a hydro dip video if you guys want to see that. I'm definitely interested in doing like maybe practicing some hydro dipping and maybe do like a hydro dip on the creams. But boss bro, what you should... Oh, I missed that. Zebra, yeah. Zebras. Definitely zebras. See that? But then you showed the stock numbers. You're talking about 30,000 creams, 2,500 black statics, like crazy. Man, creams are fresh. Oh, creams are fresh. Creams are fresh if you're going into summer. We're kind of getting the end of summer, so I'm not going to be rocking creams in the fall. You doing a live cop tomorrow? Dude, I want to so bad, but I got to work. I got to work 9 to 5. If you guys support the channel, man, keep supporting the channel. I will, dude. That's what I want, man. That's what I want. Stop the rumors. I'm just reporting. I'm not spreading any rumors. I'm just reporting what's out there. That's all I say. And creams make great customs. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. Summer ends in September. Yeah, true. Call in, bro. I would, dude. Dude, they'd be insane, right? Magnet 700. I think the Magnet 700 is releasing in September. It's going to release in September. It's going to be a wide release. It could be. I don't think they would make this big of an announcement for, you know what I mean? Like, for a regular release like this, I think this is a big thing. I expect this to be a big thing tomorrow. You know what I mean? I don't expect this to be a one-shoe drop. I mean, they put up 2 queues, and they're giving us a countdown. When have you seen a countdown like this? You know what I mean? They don't even do a countdown like this for a full reflective. V3 just a video. Could possibly, if it's a V3 with a video, like a circling, like, oh, here is the Yeezy 350 V3 dropping in, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense, because why wouldn't you include the EU? You know what I mean? Because it's not sitting, if you guys are new, the EU can't even get, when they get into Adidas, if you live out in the EU, and you try to get into the Adidas website, it doesn't have the timer. So it makes no sense. In one right shoe of a butter. Bone 500s is August 24th. August 24th, we're seeing a full-size run of the Yeezy 500 Bones. How sick would it be if they announced the Off-White Yeezy collab? Pfft, that would create shockwaves. That would create shockwaves throughout the sneaker community. There is no timer in Canada, just so you guys know. Yeah, see? Yeah, Canada. So that's why I'm expecting. I'm expecting it to be a big. I expect it to be a big, release as far as multiple pairs. Multiple pairs. Yeezy Day, they're calling it. That's what Yeezy Mafia said. Tomorrow is officially Yeezy Day. So 451. 451 isn't done yet. Honestly, 451 isn't done. Honestly, I think it's just Yeezy 7 clothes. It could be, but they're not doing any Yeezy clothes. They're not doing any, from what I've heard, they're not doing any Yeezy Season 7, Season 8, or anything like that. from what I've heard, they're doing a Calabasas Adidas clothing line. So that could possibly it. It could be the official announcement with some clothes of the Calabasas Adidas clothing line. Roscoe got the best content, hands down. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Corey. I'm glad people enjoy the video. Hey, can we get 200 likes? 200 likes real quick. Damn, I should be doing a giveaway. We have 315 people up in here. You should do all the rest of the back stock of the OGs and the new Calabasas clothing line all at once. Dude, it'd be insane. Yep, Adidas. If you're on the East Coast, Lauren, Adidas at 10 a.m. tomorrow. No, not 10 a.m. What am I saying? 10 a.m. No, it's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. East Coast time. I know you're a big Yeezy guy, but where are you at on those Geigers? They've been selling out like crazy, bro. Those John Geigers, they sell out like wicked fast. I did cop. Did anybody cop the, quick side note. Did anyone cop the cool gray Jordan 4s? Give away my mobs. Oh, no, those are not those. Did anybody cop the cool gray? I copped the cool gray. I'll have a video up on the cool gray 4s. Geigers are fired, but the culture. What time? The West Coast, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. West Coast time. So if you guys are new in here, I do have these. Nope, never. I was just curious. Because I know a lot of people say I cover too much Adidas. Like, that's my specialty. I love Adidas. But I'm a fan of, like, the old school. I'm a fan of, like, the old school Jordan colorways. Especially the 4s. What's my dog smoking? I don't know. It's up to you to decide. But quick announcement. I do have these brand new dead stock Yeezy 350 V2 Antillas dead stock for sale if you guys are interested. This is a size 13. So if you're big feet, size 13. 260. I'm asking 260 if you guys are interested. Send me a DM over on my Instagram. And then I do have this. I do have these. This is a new one coming out. There's no release date on these shoes just yet. But these are the new Adidas Pharrells. They're coming out in a pack. There's going to be a black pair, a tan and white pair, a neon green pair, and a pink pair. I have the black pair. I'll have an official review for you guys coming soon on foot and everything. And then I have the neon green pair coming too as well. I have the neon green pair coming. I should have that in the next day or so. But that one, the neon green, is not in my size. These ones are in my size. What's sick about these is that they come with gray laces. I like the gray laces. The gray laces, this is full-on 3M, and this is 3M on the back. You can see the logo, too. It's pretty cool. And then this one just has the Adidas Trifold logo. Sponsored by Adidas, yeah. I don't think Adidas is too happy with me having these a little too early. I don't think Adidas is a little too happy for me having these a little early. But, yeah, shout out to the rare pair for the hookup on these. So, and then look at the black boost, too. I forgot. This is like full on. You get the black boost. Pretty cool. I think it's a dope. So, I just wanted to show you those real quick. I have a video coming out, so go check that out. Coming soon. Resell on these. I don't know yet on the resell on the Pharrells just yet, but I do expect it to be hot. I do expect the black pair to do very well and the neon green pair to sell very well on those. Those technically stolen? I don't know. I don't ask. I just buy. I just say, hey, let me check them. Are these legit? They're legit. Okay? I cop. I don't ask who, what, where, why, or how. Surprise drop just happened right now. Oh my god, imagine that. Akira is fire, classic movie. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good movie. You should watch the Akira anime movie. I should. Maybe we should do a live. We'll do a live movie watch one night. Will Yeezy Supply be shipping to Canada tomorrow? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, it will not be shipping to Canada tomorrow. It'll be just US only. 260 ain't bad. I'm a size 11 though. Yeah, it's a pretty good. I just want to get rid of them. Because I'm a size 12 and those are size 13. They don't fit. What will be the drop be? So, Tony, we are expecting the drop to be multiple pairs of Yeezys restocking all at once, full on free for all. And we'll have to see. Let's just say there'll be a lot of L's given out tomorrow. A lot of L's given out tomorrow. I hope a V1 restocks. I know. I reported, David, in my prior videos, is that the turtle doves, we expected the turtle doves to restock. There's been rumors that there is about 5,000 pairs of the turtle doves still available, so we could see those pop up on the website tomorrow. Definitely could see those pop up on the website. Would Adidas Calabasas be on Yeezy materials? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they're gonna dumb it down a little bit and bring that price down. They want to bring the price down. Yeezy clothing is a little bit too expensive. A little bit too a little bit too expensive. Yeezy Day equals National L Day. It might be. That might be for the quote for tomorrow. That might be the official quote for tomorrow. I can already feel the L. I know. How the hues fit. True to size. Go true to size on the Pharrells. They fit more like an Ultra Boost as far as they're snug. They're snug. And they're very true to size. Don't go size up. Don't size down. I want Jesus sandals on the restock. It has to be a restock. A new model would be yeah. I don't think it's gonna be a new model only because it's only happening in the US. If it's a new model, like that would be kind of like stupid for not letting the EU, Canada, Mexico, or anyone else outside of the US able to get them. That's why I think it's just gonna be a restock of multiple pairs. What shoe is it? For which one? Kid Citron. Kid Citron. Are you gonna get the Citron? Kid Citron, are you gonna get the Citron shoes? Oh, we got a donation. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. Whoever gave me that $1. Oh, thank you, bro. Thaden, am I saying that right? Thank you for the $1 donation, as always. If you have a question, shoot it, man. I'll answer it. Yo, does Yeezy Supply have free returns, if any? No. Not that I've noticed. Not that I noticed on... Supposed to be 750 grays, Bred Statics, creams, and others. That's the rumor, but the only thing is I was saying, like, how are they going to restock the 750 OGs? You know what I mean? Like, how are they going to restock the 750 OGs? Like, they didn't make any new pairs. You know what I mean? I think it's just if they, like, and then you're going to try to seriously tell me that they've had 750 OG pairs sitting in a warehouse for over 4 or 5 years and they haven't released them? Like, what is going on? Would Adidas Calabasas be on Yeezy materials? I don't think so. I think it's going to be more... I think Yeezy Calabasas will be on Adidas materials. Cream sitting, it might sit. Yeezy is a hoarder, maybe. He might be a hoarder. The creams might sit because I don't think it's going to be the shoe that everyone wants. However, have you checked the prices for creams? The resale price for the creams, they're up there. I saw them the other day. I was like curious. I'm like, hey, maybe I'll buy a pair of creams for the summer. They're like at what? They're at $300. They're at $300 though. I think like with all these restocks happening, they go up in value, dude. The Yeezys go up in value. Yeah, nothing is sitting tomorrow. I agree. I think nothing is going to sit. I think what I'll say is that the last one to sell out, the last one that will sell out will probably be the creams. Because think about it, if that site loads up, that's not going to be the first choice you go for. I got creams for $310. Yeah. Yeah, the creams shot up. The Yeezys shoot up to like $300. They shoot up to $300, $350. Then there's only a few pairs that go up above and beyond $350, $400, and then you know what I mean. Then it comes back down, and then it goes back up. It always fluctuates. What's the Yeezy countdown for? Could someone explain it to Aaron? It's possibly going to be a restock. It's going to be a restock tomorrow, possibly. The creams are going up because so many people buy them to customize, and they're a perfect fit. They are. Dude, they're a great shoe. They're a great shoe. They're a nice colorway. It's simple. You can wear them every day. And you got to think, too, as well, a lot of people outside of the sneakerhead community buy Yeezy 350s. You know what I mean? Like, I see it when you go to the cities. Like, I'm in Boston. If you go to Boston, you see a lot of girls wear 350s. You see a lot of people that are not. You see a lot of older people wear 350s. You know, that are outside of the sneakerhead community because they're a great sneaker. They're comfortable. You can wear them all day. And And it's funny though, because those are the type of people that don't know the resale prices. So you can probably always, you know, you can always up the prices on them a little bit and sell it to them. You know? What's your method? How will I use the cop? All manual, bro. See these hands? You see these hands? Woo! Manual. Manual, bro. Manual. All day tomorrow. If I take an L, I take an L. Because you know why? I'm not too worried about it, because think about this. If I take an L, you still got some Yeezys dropping in September. You got a ton of Yeezys dropping in October and everything like that. But if it's basketball, if it's V3, and I take an L, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I'm going to be pissed. But I don't expect it to be that tomorrow. Did they cancel the Reimagine Pact? Yes, they did cancel. Roscoe, best Yeezy channel. I'm going to keep being early, bro. Oh, thank you, Scorpion. Thank you as always. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat is in the building. Thank you, bro. Too bad Sub-Zero is my favorite character in Mortal Kombat. I shouldn't have told you that. You might be pissed. You might take that $1 donation back now. At least a restock will decrease resale prices. Yeah, some of them. It depends, though. I don't expect it. Yeah, but see, this is the big confusion that's going on. The big confusion. Okay? It also depends on how many they're dropping, right? They could drop the glows, the black statics. They could drop all these shoes tomorrow, but say they only drop like 5,000 pairs, 5,000, 10,000 pairs. That's not going to make a dent. That's not going to make a dent at all in the resale value. Facts. Thank you, bro. $2 donation. Wow, man. You gonna make me dance? Throwing those ones up. How hard will it be to cop? I think it's going to be hard, Charlie. I think it's going to be hard because everyone, think about it. Even if you're not going to cop tomorrow, everyone's going to be interested in this, you know what I mean? The hype is up. The drop is for hype. Yeah, there's hype. Hype building up. If you're not going to cop, you still want to check out the website and see what's dropping. So the website is going to crash. If it crashed on the black statics, it's crashed on the Lundmarks for a little bit, I think it's going to crash to the point where everyone's going to be trying. Everyone's going to be clicking checkout, get to cart. And nobody has the bypass jig. Nobody has the bypass jig set up. So it's full on, you know, think about it. Have you seen those Black Friday, you know, videos where everyone's on the door to Walmart? You know, everyone's like leaned up against the glass, and then all of a sudden they open it, and then boom, everyone falls and everyone gets trampled. That's what it's going to look like, but on the internet for this Yeezy Supply website. How you even donate? I think there's like a donate button. What's the bypass jig? I'm not 100%. You have the bypass. See, from what I've heard from the bypass squad for hype, doesn't it only have to be set up an hour beforehand? Like I think that's only how it works. The password page is already up. The password page has been up for for 24 hours. So I think it's gonna clear all the browsers, right? If that's how it works, it's gonna kick everyone's cart out. Because from what I understand is that you put something in the cart, you bookmark it, you add the thing into the cart, you click on your bookmark, and then you bypass the whole queue when you check out. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a can of Diet Coke. It's good. What's up, man? What's up, Sam? Let me know real quick. I want to get a head count real quick. All right, say everything's dropping tomorrow. Say everything is dropping tomorrow. What shoe are you guys going for? What shoe are you guys going for if everything is available tomorrow? If the whole Yeezy catalog is available tomorrow, what shoe are you going for? Breads, belugas. Does Yeezy Supply take PayPal or Apple Pay? It takes Apple Pay. All the belugas, zebras, belugas, turtle doves, breads, everything. Can that be real? It could be real, man. It could be real. Bread or anything 700. Breads, 750, sesames, 750, static, 3M reflective. Okay. All right. It's good to know because now I know what shoe not to go for because you guys are going to be going for it. Moonrock, belugas, sesames, Oxford Sands, anything 350. So if someone's just joined, we believe tomorrow is going to be a wide restock of multiple pairs of shoes. A Yeezy, one will be nice. I feel you on that, Kevin. I feel you on that, Kevin. Nobody said creams, I know. So we know that's, like I said, Tom, out of all the sneakers, that sneaker is going to be probably the last one to sell out. Beluga everything. Dude, I want a pair of Belugas so bad. I want a pair of Breds or Belugas. Is there literally no info about this? What do you mean? I'm just reporting. I'm just reporting what's out there. This is from multiple pages, and even from my sources. Even from my sources, we are expecting a multiple pairs of restocks tomorrow. Unbreakable says 30K pairs of creams. Yeah, there's tons of creams available. There's tons of creams available, but I don't know. See, I don't know if they're taking that number out of the thin air. I don't know where they're getting these numbers from. I don't know where they're getting these numbers from, but the creams, they pulled the creams before, and they could be, I don't think it's just going to be creams, though, but yeah, we could see the creams probably available tomorrow, without a doubt, 100%. If it's any type of restock, the creams will definitely be on there. Every pair will I buy, Breads. I'll DM you on the pics on Insta, Ross. Okay. Yeah, send me a DM. I'll go through, I'm going to go through my DMs before I go to bed. I'm way behind. The Antilla reflectors are so nice. Dude, anything reflective is so nice. The best reflective, though, is the, let's face it, it's the black static reflectives. Oh, thank you, Memphis. $2 donation. Shout out to Dominic. No school shoes tomorrow because it's dropped. Oh, no school. Oh, you got school tomorrow? Thank you for the donation, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I will buy every pair tomorrow. Same with me, dude. Same with me, dude. It's going to be full-fledged. Full-fledged, whatever I can get my hands on. My wife is going to divorce me tomorrow. Oh, my God. Dude, you do not want that. Trust me. Your marriage is definitely worth more than a pair of sneakers. All right? You do not want to be living on the streets. That was kind of funny. You live streaming this drop? I'm going to try to. I'm 100% going to try to. Where do I rate the synth? The synth is a solid pair. I put the synth is definitely better than the Antilla. It's definitely better than the Lundmarks. It's better than the Hyperspace. I think the Antillas are, I think the synth is better than the Hyperspace. But I like the clays more, and I like the true forms more. Any info on blue tints? That one I don't know. I don't know if the blue tints are going to restock. That's another shoe I don't know. I don't know if the blue tints or the Beluga 2.0s are going to restock tomorrow. It's getting hot in here, man. Citrons come in September. Yes. Yes. Citrons are coming in September. The Hyperspace is rad. They're good. They're not bad. They're not my favorite, though. They're definitely not my favorite. They're just a little bit too overpriced for a $350. Roscoe, what if the bundle every Yeezy for a crazy price? Are you copying? Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Then I can sit back and not buy anything for a while. I'm hoping to catch some L's so I don't have to get divorced. At least you're honest, Jimmy. At least you're honest, bro. Anything not profitable? Creams. Creams might be the least profitable. Least profitable creams. The 700s, if there's any type of 700s available, those are not going to be profitable because they're not profitable as it is right now. But anything else as far as 350 is concerned, the price will dip down a little bit, but it won't be anything major. It won't be anything major. Like you won't see like a $50, $100 decrease. But yeah, every Yeezy for 20K, cop or nah. I don't even have, yeah, I don't know if I would be worth 20K. I don't think if you're including the Red Octobers, all Air Yeezys, then now we're thinking. I'm gonna have to think about it. We're talking about the Jaspers. Are you including the Louis Vuitton Jaspers? Are we including the Bapes? The Bape Air Force Ones? If it's a restock for the Yeezy cleat, oh my God. If I even see that freaking cleat on Yeezy Supply, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting. Listen, all I'm expecting tomorrow is all the pairs that didn't sell is going to be available tomorrow. It's going to be available tomorrow. That's what I think it's going to be. And I think it's going to be some leftover pairs that they have sitting. You know what I mean? So you're going to see some gems in there too as well. You know what I mean? But I expect all the pairs that they pulled is going to be available for the US. Will it drop on Europe? No, I don't. It's not dropping in Europe. You guys have your shock drops and everything like that. You guys have your Adidas shock drops on the app. We haven't gotten anything in the US. So that's what I expect. But if it's anything new, if it's anything like a V3 or a Quantum basketball, they would definitely include you guys. You know what I mean? They would definitely include you guys for sure. Europe has been getting everything. Yeah, they've been getting a lot. Hey, if you guys just joined, can we get up to 225? 225 real quick on the 225 likes real quick. Imagine it's just the Wave Runner 700. I'd be pissed. But it's not. We know it's August 17th. We know it's August 17th. Sesames could be. Yeah, Sesames for sure. Sesames for sure. Could be. I can't give you that definitive answer, but yeah, I can definitely see Sesames available. It's the Off-White Mona Air Force One. Imagine that. But I don't know if this is true or if I should say this, but I wouldn't be surprised if Nike rebuttals tomorrow. If you guys think about it. They might not want Yeezy to take the day as far as get all the sales or anything like that. So we could see a shock drop with Nike. It's quite possible. Off-White did randomly tweet out or post the MCAs. So, that could be interesting. Maybe they shock drop something tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if you see a shock drop with Nike while this Yeezy stuff is going on tomorrow. I'm probably the only one who wants the Frozen restock. Frozens are nice. I have my Frozen yellows. I don't know where they are. Oh, where's my Frozen? My Frozen's right here? Yeah, Frozen's are fire. I love my Frozens. These are clean, man. Definitely clean. They're a little bit old school. I kind of like the translucent stripe now. But these are good solid. These are a good solid sneaker. Definitely one of... I ended up selling my blue tints. I sold my Beluga 2.0s. The only ones I really like with the zebra print is the zebras, obviously, and then my semi-frozens. Those are my two favorites as far as the zebra print. I thought the Beluga 2.0s were a little bit too plain. And the blue tints were kind of like, I don't know, the blue tints yellowed. They yellow on the bottom a little bit. Butters, yeah, we could see the Butters tomorrow too. We could see the Butters. I need a pair of black 12.5 with the black statics. The black statics. These are nice, man. I've been wearing these a lot more. I love the black statics. The black statics are fire. These are definitely one of the better Yeezys. Like, I think this one right here, the blacks and the glows, are probably the two best Yeezy 350s for 2019. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What are the best Yeezy 350s that released this year? These Landmarks. Landmarks are not bad. Landmarks are okay. I think they're solid. They're not bad. I like the glows, clays. Clays are nice. Where's my clays? Here's my clays. Clays are nice. These are nice. Why should we just be a 500s restock? It could be, man. But they already restocked the 500s on the Adidas app. They already restocked the 500s on the Adidas app. That's why I don't think it's that. I really love the Hyperspace. The Hyperspaces are good. Don't get me wrong. The Hyperspaces are pretty dope. But the only thing I like that kind of turns me off is that they want $500 for Hyperspace. You know what I mean? And I think it's just a little bit too plain for just $500. For $500, man, I could take that 500 and put it towards something else, you know? If I can get it for retail, absolutely. Hyperspace, if I can cop for retail, I would take it. When did they restock the 500s? A couple months ago. I think it was a couple months ago. They did it on the Adidas app. It was exclusive release. Any idea what will be dropping? Craig, we are expecting, well, this is the rumor that's going around. The rumor that's going around is the 750 OG, okay? That's a big one. That's a big one. The Bred 350 V2s, that's another big one. The Belugas, the Beluga 1.0s, another big one. Zebras, Creams, Statics, the white Statics, the original white Statics. What did I say? Glows. We could see the glows, and then we could see the black Statics. So that's a wide number, and not including we could see some 700s. They pulled the utility blacks. We could see the utility black 700s release. We could see the analogs, and we could see the geodes. We could see the Vantas. So there's a wide, dude. There's tons. Do you need a pair of non-reflective landmarks? Me personally, you asking me? I have my pair right there. I want to see the MAGA 700 V3. You wildin', bro. You wildin' right now. Imagine if Yandhi releases, dude. I don't think Yandi's ready yet. It's been leaked. You guys haven't heard the Yandhi video? You haven't heard Yandhi yet? You guys haven't heard Yandhi yet? It's already been leaked out there. But it's the unfinished. If you have to choose between getting the Red Octobers or one of those unreleased samples from Off-White, which would I would choose? Red Octobers. But then again, I'd be like everyone else. The only really one that I liked from the Off-White samples was the Breds, the Bred 4s, that kind of like the Off-White Bred 4s. Those were dope. Those were hella dope. The yellow Jordan 1s were nice. They were okay, but I like the ones that they released. You know what I mean? I still want to get a pair. I still want to get a pair of the UNCs. I still want to get a pair of the UNC Off-White Jordan 1s. I screwed up on that big time, man. I screwed up big time on that. Because I should have bought those UNC Off-Whites when they were like $600, $700. Now they're like at $1,200. They're way too much now. Off-White Vans existed. I know they have a pair. I have a video and photo evidence. Yeah, the Vans, they did exist. You're right. You think any 700 Statics will be on the list? I don't know. It's quite possible, but those sold out. Shit is too similar. Too many Yeezys, too many older stuff to grab instead. Kanye is boring with us with all these similar colorways. Experiment like the Wave Runners. We love those. Well, it depends, man. It depends. I think what happened was that, to be honest, I don't know how old you are, but to me, I think a lot of the new 700s cater to like an older audience rather than the Wave Runner. The Wave Runner is like a super hype beast sneaker. It's a super hype beast sneaker. Now, as far as colorways are concerned, I think the Magnet is probably the next one with the most color. I honestly think so. I've seen a picture of the teal blue. The teal blue, a lot of people are going to be disappointed on that one. I've seen the teal blue. The teal blue, for you guys want to know, it's just this right here is going to be blue. So this all will be like a greenish blue, and then the rest of the shoe is gray. Literally. The whole shoe is gray. Like the whole shoe is gray, and then just the upper is the teal blue. From what I saw, from the early pictures of what I saw. Are they releasing Beluga 2 1.0s and creams? Yes. That's what we've heard. Kanye is clearing the deck and it's allowing new beginning coming. That's what's dropping. It's all about. Probably. He's probably clearing everything out. They probably go emptying the warehouse. 2020, we're expecting a lot of new stuff. 2020, we're expecting a lot of new stuff. 2020 will have all new releases, man. Roscoe, do you think the rumored transparent striped Beluga, cream, and zebras are legit? No. No, they're not legit. They were rumored. There was a sample pair made, but as far as that, you're gonna see it in the next Forbes video. You're gonna see it in the next Forbes video because they're not releasing. They canceled that. They canceled those, and they canceled the corals. Remember the coral glow in the darks? Oh, what am I going for? That's a good question. We talked about it a little bit earlier. So if I have a choice, what I'm going for, if I see any 750, that's one. That's the first one I'm going for. Two, Breds is number two. Breds, Belugas, and then glows. That's what I want. Yeah. Beluga 1.0. Desert boots are better than the 700s and 750s. I have a pair of desert boots. The desert boots, which ones are you talking about? Which desert boots? Are you talking like the Yeezy desert boots, or are you talking about the Adidas desert boots? Julia, does anyone know how much shipping is to Canada? They're not going to be releasing. You're not going to be able to get them if you live in Canada. It's only going to be US only, unfortunately. What if the Turtle does restock? If Turtle does restock, oh my god, the site, dude. The site, dude, oh my god. The site is going to blow up. The site will blow up. Didn't you get the glows? I did. I did have a pair of the glows. It was the biggest L I ever taken, David. David, it's the biggest L I've ever taken. I had the glows. I had them 2 weeks early. I made my video. Someone offered me, and I sold them, thinking it was going to be an easy cop. Thinking they were going to be an easy cop. And guess what? They shock dropped them. I took an L, and the prices increased. And I was like, shit. I was like, I can't buy them right now. I got too many shoes to be copying as far as like updates on the videos and everything like that. So it's a shoe. It's the one shoe that got away for 2019. It's my shoe that got away. What if it's the V3? I don't think it's the V3. I don't think it's the V3 only because Canada, Mexico, and the EU are not included on this drop. How is this going to affect resale prices? It's going to dumb them down. It's going to cut it down a little bit, but not too much. I don't expect it to be a huge cut on resale prices. That's why I think it's going to be a little bit shitty, and it's going to be hard because bots are going to be full force. Resellers are going to be going crazy for these. Because think about it. A, we know these shoes are dropping, right? We expect these shoes to drop. But B, we don't know how many. You know what I mean? Like, if it's 5,000 pairs of like glows, that's not going to make a dent. That's not going to make a dent at all in the resale price. You know what I mean? Like, the only one that's probably going to take a hit is definitely the creams. If they release 30,000 pairs of creams, it's going to take a hit. Creams just creeped up, if you guys noticed, too. Creams was like right around $300, which is pretty good for a shoe that they released like over a million pairs. That's insane. But that's probably the one that's going to take the hit. Do I know who Yeezy Mafia is? Yes. What about the Breds? I don't know him personally. I don't know Yeezy Mafia personally, but I do know, I think I know who he is. There's a video of him too, if on YouTube, just look it up. There's a video on him on YouTube. But he has his like face blurred. But yeah. What else you guys got? That's a good question. We haven't got that question yet. Do I recommend going Yeezy Supply or Adidas? Well, here's the thing. I think Yeezy Supply is a trash-ass site. I think the site sucks. It crashes. It's tough to get through, okay? And then but then you got the Adidas website, which is a whole freaking queue where you just sit in a queue. It sucks. They both suck. But honestly, I try Yeezy Supply. Yeah, bots love Yeezy Supply. What am I drinking? I'm drinking Coke. Breads. I am with you. I want the bread so bad. I'm definitely going to go both. I'm running two screens. I'm running two computer screens. My left screen is going to be for Yeezy Supply, and then my right screen is going to have the multiple Chrome users jig up there. Mobile versus desktop for Yeezy Supply. Would you Apple Pay be quicker? I've had Apple Pay freeze up on me so many times, man. I don't recommend doing Apple Pay. I don't recommend Apple Pay. I've never been able to get through on Apple Pay. Roscoe and Bane face reveal. If the creams restock, I'm gonna be happy if the resale drops significantly because I'm gonna cop another one. Yeah, I like the creams. The creams are nice, man. The creams are just a great overall sneaker. I was thinking about copping one, possibly two as well, and doing like a hydro dip video. We might do that. I might do that here on the channel if you guys want to see that. But yeah, Michael Foster. There's gonna be a lot of L's given out tomorrow, man. A lot of L's given out tomorrow. Which Yeezys are coming out? Multiple Yeezys. Is Adidas doing it for Canada? Nothing right now is that we know of, Redman. We'll have to wait and see. Yeezy Busta is Yeezy Mafia. No. Yeezy Mafia. Yeezy Mafia. Yeezy Mafia. Yeezy Busta bust people. Yeezy Mafia is a totally different dude. He's from EU. He's out over there. He's overseas. He's not American. Yeezy Busta is, so that's a big difference right there. Yeezy Mafia is a scam. No, I don't think so. I don't think he's a scam at all. I think he was a leaker. He was a leaker back in the day, and now he's got over 1 million. He's got 2 million followers on Instagram and over 500,000 on Twitter. He's eating good. He's eating good. And he's got his own clothing line. He's doing fine. From a dude that I think he started off as a leaker, and now I think he works with Adidas and he works with other brands. Hold the reflectives, bro? Yes, hold the reflectives. They don't refund money, they use your money. Really? They didn't refund your money? I work all day tomorrow. I already got the L. Oh. You can't try on your phone? I would try on your phone, Mara. Try on your phone. I wouldn't give up hope, man. Are the Kanye Louis Vuitton restocking? Yeah. Imagine that. How do you expect the release to go? Like the 1 hour, or it's going to be like 3 hours? Quick, I'll tell you right now. I expect this sort of release to go very simple. All right? This is how the release is going, and I'll paint a picture for you. The release will be exactly like those Black Friday videos, okay? Where you see at Walmart, and everyone's up against the glass, waiting for the doors to open, and everyone's banging on it, like, you know, let me in, let me in, let me in. And then you have the coworker, you know, shaking, getting ready to open the door. And all of a sudden he opens the door at 9 a.m. and everyone's going to get rushed in, and then the workers get run over and everyone gets trampled. And that's what's going to happen on Yeezy Supply. And the site will crash, okay? The site's going to crash tomorrow. And then you're going to spend at least 2 hours, quite possibly, on Adidas trying to get through the queue. Hopefully you can get the queue early, you cop what you want, and then that's it. And then you go on with your day. There's going to be a few of us, like me, that's going to sit there probably for 3 hours looking at a spinny little dial. You're waiting in line. You're waiting in line. And we might take an L. That's how it's going to go down. If they release, if it's just an announcement, if it's just an announcement tomorrow, expect a rant video because I'm going to be freaking pissed. What time for PST is it going down? PST, I'm not familiar. I know for sure it's going at 9 a.m. I think it's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That might be 7 or 8 for you. And then 6 a.m. out in the West Coast. If you guys just joined, can we get up to 260 likes? Have you ever copped Yeezy merch from YSBT? I never heard of YBST. Should I sell my 350 Black Statics or hold till after drop? Hold till after drop. You're this far. You might as well just hold it. Hold it for now. Do you still rock Jordans? Do you still rock the Jordan 312s? I like the Laker colorway. I have my pair. I still have my pair. I haven't worn them though in a little bit. I still have mine though. Dude, the sample green colorway on the Hydro Dip for the creams? Maybe. Yeah. I always wanted a green Yeezy. What if it gets delayed? What gets delayed? Like the drop? I don't think the drop's going to get delayed. What's dropping? Someone asked real quick. We were expecting multiple pairs of Yeezy sneakers to be available in low quantities tomorrow on Yeezy Supply. Multiple pairs. We're talking about older models, older silhouettes, possibly the 750 OGs, Zebras, Beluga 1.0s, Breds are the big ones. We could see creams, we could see butters, we could see some 700s as far as the new ones. Now 750s, the rumor has it is a 750 OG. If it's a 750 OG, it's gonna crash the website instantly. And if there's 750 OG dropping tomorrow, I don't expect many pairs. I don't expect many pairs. I'm expecting probably less than 1,000. Less than 1,000 pairs of the 750 OGs dropping tomorrow. Will reflectives be available? Could be. It's certainly a possibility. From my understanding, I thought that they sold all the full reflectives. Hold or sell Lundmark reflective size 8. You know what? I would sell. I would sell. I would probably maybe wait a couple more days, see what happens with this drop. But I don't expect the Lundmark reflectives to go up that high. I just don't. I think a lot of people, when it comes to reflectives, think the Lundmark is probably the least popular. So I don't expect it to go too, you might sit on it for a little bit and you might make an extra $100, but by then you probably, what's $100? Yeezy basketball, I don't expect it to be Yeezy basketball tomorrow. I don't expect it to be Yeezy basketball because the EU, Canada, and a lot of other countries are not included in this drop. Should I sell my blacks or now or, I wouldn't sell anything. I would not sell anything right now at this time. You might as well wait it out and see what happens with this drop. Almost everybody watching liked the vid. That's pretty rare. I know, right? Crazy. Well, I think there's a lot of new people, old people. A lot of people come in and out, so that's why. Off topic, but where did you get the painting of my pup? Want to get something painting? Oh, yeah. This was a gift from my family when I moved out. It was like a housewarming gift. But I think you can find something similar to this, like on Etsy. If that's a website, Etsy, ESTY. I think you can find something similar to that. But that was a housewarming gift. Sit or sell on the non-reflective Black Stags US 10. Honestly, if you're talking about right now, sit or sell, sit. Sit it out right now. Just sit it. I think your chance to sell was probably a few weeks ago. You know what I mean? I would have sold like a few weeks ago while the price is at its highest right now. Now, if it drops tomorrow, it might drop tomorrow, but it'll go back up. It will go back up, but I don't expect the Black Statics to be crazy high. You know what I mean? Because you're always going to have that full reflective. You're always going to have that full reflective out there. Is it a warehouse dump? It might be all right, the rumor has it that there was some warehouse in Germany that closed down, and that's why you're seeing some of the older ones dropping. I do think this dump is happening also because they pulled a lot of pairs from the website. You know what I mean? Not everything sells out on Yeezy Supply. It's usually uploaded on the website for about 2 days, and then if it doesn't sell, they pull it, and then what they do is they shock drop them overseas to countries that might not be able to get their hands on some of these pairs. So what they're doing, I think they're going to release them all again. Have a Yeezy day, and then include some rarer Yeezys, and then all of a sudden you got the buzz again. You got the hype build up. We're talking about it. We have 270 people in here. We're excited about this release. It clearly worked. But I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed if we just get some sort of announcement tomorrow for sure. For sure, I'll be pissed. You'll see a rant video. Sit or sell on the Black Static Reflective. Full reflective? Black Static full reflective, sit. Sit. That is the most sought after full reflective Yeezy colorway. Sit on the Black Static with full reflective. I see that possibly climbing up to $2,000 for sure within the next, probably by springtime next year. I think that shoe will get up to $2,000. Look at the new tweet from Yeezy Mafia. I didn't see it. I'm on my phone. What does it say? Someone tell me, what's the new tweet from Yeezy Mafia? We're not going to see a 350V tomorrow. I don't think so. The V3, I don't think we're going to see a 350 V3 tomorrow, only because Canada, EU is not included on this drop. Yeah. Oh, we already talked about it, Prince. Prince, we talked about it. We talked about it. We think Nike is not going to let Yeezy have its day. You know what I mean? They're two competitors. They're two competitors. So like I've said prior in this live stream, I expect that Nike is going to drop something too. You know what I mean? It could be the MCAs. We did see Off-White, you know, somewhat put out an Instagram post of the MCAs. So that could be quite a possibility tomorrow. But I do expect Nike to rebuttal tomorrow. They're not going to let it be official Yeezy day. He says dead stock pairs tomorrow. Oh, that's what he says? That's it? That's random. Just say, hey, dead stock pairs. What? What do you expect? You think Adidas and Yeezy Supply is going to sell used pairs? He's pretty much confirms it's going to be past releases. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't expect it to be a lot. All the bootleg Chinese factories are going to be creaming their pants tomorrow. MCA release sucks. Always Chicago and NY. I know. Then Yeezy Mafia said, haha, you are very funny, but dead stock means no longer produce stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. Top 3 sneakers of all time? Oh my god. My top 3 is obviously, top 3 would be, I don't know if all time. I can't say all time, but I would definitely say Red Octobers, Off-White Breds, and then you can throw anything else in there. Those are the 2 big ones for me. You could probably throw the Nike Air Mags, you know, the Back to the Future shoes. Those would be those are 3 multiple grails. You kidding me? That'd be like I'd be all set. Red Octobers, the Off-White Jordan Breds, and then the Nike Air Mags from Back to the Future. What are the Off-White Breds? The Jordan 1s, like the Jordan 1 Bred colorway. Oh, the Chicago. Excuse me. What am I saying Breds for? Chicago's. What am I saying? Apologize. Chicago's. The Chicago one. Sorry. A lot of surprises tomorrow, bro. No 350 V3, older stuff. Yeah, that's what we're expecting. I was in Chicago for the wedding, ending up hitting up 2 pairs of MCAs on my phone. And Jesus, man. Prince eating good this week, huh? 700 V2 statics are coming tomorrow. Are you asking me? Maybe. Quite possibly. I could definitely see that happening. I think they sold out, though. I think what we're going to see is prior releases that didn't sell out that they had pairs available. Are Yeezy Mafia by any chance close up to Wex or Kanye to know that much? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he's friends with Wex, to be honest. I think Wex came at him multiple times. Wex has come at him a bunch of times, so I don't think that's going to happen. I think he just knows people inside. I'm going to launch my own channel in a few months. Oh, good luck. Good luck. What are the odds? The odds are, they're not in your favor. They're not in your favor, but anything's possible. Anything's possible. I hope you caught. We got to see some W's in the chat. We got to get some W's. Everyone here in the chat is going to get a W tomorrow, okay? Everyone here in the live stream will get a W, okay? If you say it, it's going to happen. You're going to get a W and you're going to smash the like button in the video. I'm missing up my OG question was, are you going to make sure... Oh, the Cook Group. I'm going to buy a Kanye West. If it's a restock, I better get that dub on something. Hell yeah, bro. Where you are. You will, Andrew. If you say it, it's going to happen. If you say it, it's going to happen. Quoting Adidas. Are the Wave Runners coming tomorrow? No. Wave Runners are coming the 16th. Right? The 16th or the 19th. It's one of those 2 days. I'm gonna have a separate video. I'm gonna have a separate video on the Wave Runners because we're gonna talk about resale prices. Do I think it's gonna dip? We're gonna talk about stock numbers on that video. So look for that video probably next week as far as the Wave Runner restock. What do you recommend? Oh, I missed it. I thought the Wave Runners were the 17th. Yeah, sorry. I know I don't have it right in front of me. I know it's one of those. I know it's like the 16th, 17th, 18th. I know it's right around that range. Oh, it's payday. Who's yeah. Smash the like button if it's payday tomorrow. Who's getting paid tomorrow? Which one is worse? Yeezy Supply or Nikes? Yeezy Supply is worse. Is 350 too much for 350s as far as what? Retail? How will the shoe selection be set up? Probably a straight line. Straight line, down the row, scroll down, pick what you want. I think that Roscoe is Yeezy Mafia. No, there's no way. If I was Yeezy Mafia, I would have every shoe. I wouldn't have to cop tomorrow. I'm going to go to sleep in the middle of the night here in the Netherlands. Good luck to all you guys, brothers. Oh, there you go. Shout out. Thank you, bro. I meant 350 for 750. No, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. 350 for 750. If it's dead stock, make sure it's legit. Make sure that thing is legit if you're buying it from somewhere else. Because 750s right now, depending on the colorway, the chocolates are probably just used. The chocolates are probably like 400, 450. The grays are probably about 800 to 1,000. The whites, the original OG is probably like $1,200 plus. The blacks are probably about 1,000. So you think the 350 V1 Beluga might be there? Yes, I do. I do think it'll be there. I go desktop. I don't do phone. I think I just like the bigger screens. I like the mouse. I like having multiple browsers up. So that's my best choice like of copying stuff is always on a desktop. Can you cop more than one pair? Yeah, if you can. If you can, go for it, bro. How about the 750s releasing tomorrow? Right now, it's just rumor has it the OG 750. The OG 750 is rumored to be releasing tomorrow, but I expect it to be very low, like under 1,000 pairs. Maybe not even your size available. Like we're talking like, you know, low numbers. What are the chances of the Sesame restock tomorrow? I would put it at 65, 70%. 70%. I mean, it's a common colorway. I wouldn't be surprised. US only, yes. What more likely, me copying or getting drafted? Probably you getting drafted in the NFL or the NBA. Wondering how the drop will work on Adidas with multiple shoes dropping in the waiting room. Maybe first come, first serve. No, what I think it's gonna be is gonna be a queue. You get into the queue, and you select what shoe you want. That's what I think is gonna happen. I think there's gonna be a queue, and then you can select what shoe you want in your size. Nike Shock Drop tomorrow. L on that too. Yeah, I expect it to be a Nike Shock Drop too. Hopefully they're all the colorways we've been told they're hearing. I know, same. Do a room tour. My room is an absolute mess. My room is a mess right now. I have shoes everywhere. I have clothes on the floor. What shoe are you targeting first? Probably. Let's face it, I think we all would agree we want a 750, but I think I'm going to go for Breds or Belugas first if they're available. Breds, I think I might go Breds, Belugas, and then my fallback will probably be Glows. My fallback will probably be the Glows. Absolutely Memphis. Absolutely Memphis. I agree. I agree with you 100%. Opinions on the 451, I'm excited for it. I think 451 is very promising. It looks really good, especially if you saw that in the Forbes video, how they updated the whole Prime Knit. Well, it's like a glove. Your foot fits in like a glove, and then they have the cage around it. I think it's gonna be a fire shoe, man. I think it's gonna be a big shoe for them in 2020, and I think it's gonna be the real deal. I just want a pair of 750s. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cop. If I don't cop one, guys, I'll be at SneakerCon in Washington D.C. I don't know if anyone lives in Washington D.C. and they plan on going to SneakerCon. I will be at SneakerCon Washington D.C. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. What am I saying tomorrow? On September. So if I see a 750 there, I might cop a 750 at SneakerCon. I'll be cool with either Belugas, Zebras, or Glows. Same. Might come into Houston soon. Right now, I don't know. I don't know yet. Right now I'm just going to some sneaker events. We'll have to wait and see if there's a sneaker event. I think they had one in Dallas. They had one in Dallas recently. Come to Chili Kicks in Cleveland. Why, is it a dope store? Hey, can we get the 300 likes real quick? You're out in Iowa? Is there any sneaker stores out in Iowa? Just curious. Roscoe, you're the best Yeezy reviewer on YouTube. Glad to see how much your channel is growing. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I try to branch off a little bit. I'm definitely gonna include, like, this is like, September was a pretty slow month. Not September. July was pretty rough. You know what I mean? There was no releases. But I think it's gonna pick up, you know, within the next couple months with all these Yeezy releases. And I'm gonna try to get them early for you guys. Like I said, I have the new Pharrells. I have the new Pharrells that come out this month. We're gonna have these up on the channel soon, the review. So be on the lookout for this. These are fire. These are fire. I'll have a video up on these. And I am selling, I don't know if you guys just joined. I am selling a pair of dead stock 350 Antillas. Here's the tag. These are for sale. 260 dead stock, size 13. For everyone in the West Sneaker LA, SneakerCon LA is in December. Dude, if SneakerCon is in LA December, I'm there. If SneakerCon is in LA in December, I'm going to definitely be there. I love LA. Absolutely love LA. If you guys are interested in these are the Antillas 260 dead stock. Just send me a message on Instagram. It's Roscoe_72. They're just not my size. They're just not my size. That's why I'm getting rid of them. They're brand new. Size 13. Big feet. Big feet. I also have a pair of Japans. I don't know if anyone interested in those, but I have a pair of Japan exclusives, the Pharrells. Yeah, they're dead stock. Absolutely dead stock. I have a pair of Pharrell Japans. Those are size 8.5. Price is $260. Yeah, $260. $260, and then I think whatever shipping is. UK, this is what they said about big feet, big socks. I also have these. I have these too. I don't know. Not a lot of people like these. I got these in the wrong size. Now, I like Adidas shoes. These are different. But they shipped me these in the wrong freaking size. These don't fit. I got these. These are the Oswegos, but these are the size exclusive. So it's like this weird colorway. It's like burgundy, and then it's got baby blue on the tongue. These are fire. Absolutely love this shoe for $100. They're an awesome sneaker, but they're not hyped. These are fire. These are the size official exclusive colorway, but they don't fit. They shipped me the wrong size. These are size 12.5. I'm a size 11.5 in these. Do you know what pair we're seeing tomorrow? We have the highest resale value. Trying to plan it out. Anything older, Alexander. Anything older. So if you see the Belugas, if you see the 750s, if you see like the Breds, anything older, go for those. If you can't go for those, go for glows. Go for black statics. For sure. For sure. Is this still going on? What do you mean? Like, what's going on? My live stream? I'm still here. I'm probably go here for about maybe another 10 minutes or so. I'm like, I gotta eat something. I'm sweating up here. And we got a lot of people in here. No GS sizes now. Yeah, there you go. Zebras, I like that. Zebras might be the highest resale, but easiest to cop. I feel like they're going to have separate waiting rooms for per colorway. Maybe. That'd be easy, man. I hope. They need to update the site, bro. They need to update the site. They need to update the site. Thank you, Roscoe. So older models like 750 Zebras, Belugas. Yeah, those are 100%. Grow my beard. I'll grow it in the fall. I'll grow my beard out in the fall. It's too hot, man. It's like 80, 85, 90 degrees outside. It's too hot for a beard. Where's your shop vlog? You're gonna upload my shop vlog? I have a New York City vlog coming. It's just finishing up. I'll have that uploaded soon. Imagine a cream white V1. Yeah, I know. So Adidas, Yeezy Supply for a W. I would try both. Go for both, man. Go for both. Did you like SneakerCon Bay Area? Yeah, I had a great time. Absolutely had a great time. Tons of people. Saturday was packed, man. Saturday was insane. It's a long though. It's long. It's a long event. But it's definitely fun. It's definitely fun to be around people that enjoy sneakers and like to talk about it and just to meet people too. Just to meet people and just talk to people, chat it up. You know, people you've seen from like on the internet. Like it's cool to talk with Jumperman Chris. It's cool to talk with, you know, some other YouTubers and stuff like that. So I had fun with that. I wish the sites were dropping different times. I know. Plus I gotta be sneaky at work. I know. I'm gonna have to work 2 sites, 2 things at work. Surprise drop for what pair? Multiple pairs. Multiple pairs. We're talking like older Yeezys to newer Yeezys. Well, at least no Yeezy bypass. Yeah, I know. Definitely no Yeezy bypass. Imagine them secretly adding the Turtle Dove V2 in the mix. That'd be nuts. That would be nuts. You ever look back on older videos? Channel has grown like crazy. I know, dude. Some of my older videos are horrible. Like as far as like my presence in front of a camera and anything like that. Like if anybody has like wants to do YouTube or anything like that here in the chat, it takes time. It takes time. It takes time to build up your channel. You have it, you know, just practice makes perfect. As far as like developing like, you know, your presence in front of a camera, you know, fluidity and just creativity. It takes time. But yeah, some of my older videos are horrible. We got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. I'm going to end the live stream here. I got 3 more minutes. Any advice on 750 sizing compared to 350s? Never had a pair, but want a pair tomorrow just in case. 750s, I go a half size down. 750, I go a half size down. I go down on 750s. I think 750s run big. 750s run big. Yeah, good luck to everyone. Good luck to you 216 people here in the chat. Can't believe we had like over 300 people here at one point. It's packed. It was packed today. That just tells you a lot of people are excited for this drop, man. A lot of people are excited. I usually hover around 100 people for my live streams on Thursday. But we had 300 people. This is going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely nuts tomorrow. And I just want to say good luck to everybody who's going for anything. The surprise drop is going to be at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what we're thinking is that it's going to be older Yeezys 750. We'll go through one more time. So this is what we are expecting to end. I'm going to end the live stream here. What we are expecting dropping tomorrow is that we could see a 750 OG colorway. We could see a Beluga 1.0, the original Belugas. We could see a Bred V2. We could see a Zebra restock. We could see a Butter. We could see a Cream. We could see a, I'm missing a few. We could see possibly a Turtle Dove, maybe. But then we could see some 700s too as well. So it could possibly be official, bunch of older Yeezys, bunch of new ones that didn't sell out. This will be on Adidas and Yeezy Supply at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now this is just for US. This is just for US only. And I just want to say good luck to everybody here in the chat. I want to know, make sure you guys go ahead and give me a follow over on Instagram because I will be reposting a lot of you guys tomorrow if you hit that W. If you get the W, we're going to celebrate. We're going to party tomorrow. We're going to have a good time because tomorrow is Yeezy Day. So I appreciate everyone for joining in here on the live stream. I wish you everyone the best of luck. Make sure you get a W. W for all around in the chat. Good luck to everyone tomorrow. And we'll leave it here. And like I said, I got some videos coming in the future. So some good luck, some good videos, some new new Pharrells, some new Adidas, some new stuff. I got the cool gray Jordan 4s coming too. So, but guys, I wish everyone the best. Good luck tomorrow, and I'll catch ya in the next video. Peace.